Katie Lee murdered her 17-year-old son, Austin Picard, one day before his 18th birthday. Prosecutors said she drugged him until he was unconscious, then fatally attacked him, and when emergency responders arrived, Lee was not reporting an accident. She was reporting that she could not get her son to breathe. Austin was 17 years old. He was still a teenager. His 18th birthday was only one day away. That should have been a moment making the beginning of adulthood. Instead, it became the final date of his life. In February 2025, authorities responded to a Michigan home after a disturbing emergency call involving Austin. The details that followed would expose a crime committed inside the place where he should have been safest, his own home. And according to investigators, his own mother was responsible. She reportedly claimed that she wanted to help him die, but investigators described a far more deliberate sequence. Lee allegedly gave Austin drugs that left him unconscious, and she finally cut his throat. The language used to describe her explanation was disturbing. She reportedly said she had acted out of love, but love does not make a deliberate killing less deliberate, and it does not erase the fact that Austin was unconscious, vulnerable, and dependent on the person who was supposed to protect him. The prosecution argued that this was not an accident. It was a criminal act committed against a defenseless teenager. The emergency call made the case even more disturbing. Reports say that Lee told dispatchers she could not get her son to stop breathing. By the time authorities became involved, Austin was already dying. The person who caused this crisis was also the person asking for emergency assistance. That contradiction became central to the case. Lee had reportedly said Austin wanted to die, but Austin could not speak for himself. He could not explain what happened. He could not contradict her version of events. That responsibility fell to investigators, who had to reconstruct the final moments of a teenager's life from the evidence left behind.
Like, is he, like, breathing too fast?
We were going to leave yesterday, and it got way out of hand. And I couldn't get him to stop breathing like he made me promise to do.
Okay, so is he asking you to, like, kill him? I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a while, and I can't get him to stop breathing.
Okay, hang on one second here. How old is your son?
He is going to be 18 tomorrow, but he didn't want to turn 18.
Is your son awake?
No, he's just not stopping breathing.
Okay, can you get in a separate room from him?
I am.
Okay. Are there any weapons in the home?
I used a knife.
Okay, where did you cut him?
It got out of hand.
Okay, what happened?
It was supposed to just be easy, and he was just going to go to sleep. And it didn't work. And he kept telling me not to let him go to the hospital.
Okay. Where's the knife now?
It's in the room.
With him or with you?
With him.
Okay. Okay, and he's breathing.
My family, I love them.
Okay, no, hang on, Katie. I got a couple more questions. So,
but either way, I'm not going to see them.
Well, Katie, we're going to talk.
Okay, here, I'm coming
in. You need to puke?
The police officers are here.
Okay, yep, I want you to keep your phone, only your phone in your hand, Katie. Nothing else. Katie.
Door now. 9-4. She's only got the phone in her hand. Currently vomiting. She just did a.
Fine. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
You got a knife.
Drop the knife now.
Just drop the knife, man. Just drop the knife. Stop.
Hey, I gotta bail down.
Just drop the knife. just drop the knife. That's all you need to do. Please. Please, just listen to me. I need you to just drop the knife. Please, for the love of God. Please. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Please, just come out to the hallway. Come on, ma'am, stop. Taser deployed. Ma'am, do not move. Do not move, you're gonna get tased again, okay?
I can't undergo that forever.
You're fine, okay?
I can't.
Do not move.
Taser deployed on the ground.
Are people going inside to him? You got the knife up there? Yeah. I don't know who has good connection.
Deployed on the female.
Ma'am, roll over on your stomach for me, okay?
011, taser deployed on female. She's currently on the ground. Checking the status of the boy inside the apartment.
Taser deployed on the female on the ground. Checking on the boy now.
Over here.
How obvious is it there?
Obvious. I think it's been a while.
Fuck.
Yeah. Clotting, coagulation. Yeah, having pulse. It's been a bit. It's obvious.
All right.
We just couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
And with everything that's coming up.
Mother's out of the building.
She's here. We'll escort her through downstairs.
Katie Lee was initially facing a first-degree murder charge, but in October 2025, she pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, torture, and resisting or obstructing the officer. The guilty plea meant there would be no trial. No jury would hear every piece of evidence in an open court. No lone courtroom battle would determine whether Lee was responsible. She accepted criminal responsibility for Austin's death. But the plea did not answer every question surrounding the case. It did not explain how a mother could decide that killing her own child was an act of compassion. And it did not change the reality that Austin was only 17 years old. In January of 2026, Katie Lee was sentenced to 60 to 90 years in prison. During the sentencing hearing, she offered an apology to Austin's loved ones and to the people affected by the case. But an apology could not return Austin. It could not give him the birthday he never reached. It could not restore the years that were taken from him. And it could not change the fact that the person responsible was his mother. The court sentence ensured that Lee would spend decades behind bars for the murder of her own son. Austin's family, however, will carry the sentence in a different way. They will live with his absence, his empty place, his missing birthday, and the knowledge that his life ended inside the home where he should have been. Austin was not a case number. He was not a charge on a court date. He was a 17-year-old boy who was one day away from turning 18. That birthday never came. Katie Lee said she was acting out of love. The court called it murder. And the evidence presented in the case revealed something even darker. A teenager placed in the hands of the person he should have been able to trust most. Austin deserved protection. He deserved a future. And he deserved to live long enough to see his 18th birthday.